as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bears will kick it away to start. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Kansas State's offense will start this game off. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
They go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The hand to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese. And
after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Hold it. Open.
This offense. Enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. 1st down for this offense. They'll try the run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Bears moving quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Up-tempo for the offense. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the air, it's Hurley. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Bears are marching down the field. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They'll try the left side. And the Bears brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Great job by the freshman, kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Line gets set, 1st down. Back to the ground game on the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. It's complete to the right. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Grimes. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll go to the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No, well, nobody's got him.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback's throwing from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football into a real small window down the middle of the field, and the defender's hit was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Back to pass. It's Hurley. Getting some heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15 as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. Soft spot in the middle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Hurley. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Fires to the big fella. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. He's up to 73 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Power football with the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Now the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kane. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
That running back looks as if he'd be at home in the receiver room with that footwork along the sideline.
Yeah, Reese, this defense is going to have their hands full because this is a complete running back. He's not good just blocking or running with the football, but he can catch it as well.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the Bears are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Bears will hustle to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Dropping back, it's Hurley. Trying to get to him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Catch in the middle, it's Akers. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the 1st down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has one stop. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Going for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together. He's going for it all. And he's got it at the 30. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner goes down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got enough for the first. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Looking to throw, it's Hurley. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Lofts one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He leaves it with his back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Hauls it in. Open runway ahead. Touchdown Bears! Got away from the knee. They had no shot at catching it.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Looking for a man. It's Hurley. Got his man quickly. They'll get the two-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the give off the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. The give on the counter. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Back to throw, it's Grimes. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
Touchdown, Kansas State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
From the gun. Give on the inside. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Akers. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got him downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Back to throw, it's Hurley. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bulls his way forward. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, just keeps firing. It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. At the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The score, Kansas State 43, Baylor 22.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back to... Off he goes! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The Bears want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Hurley. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. And the Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Here comes the hurry up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Fires to the right. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bears!
quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They want to run it left here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down?
Got a lot of room to the right. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Kansas State. They extend this fourth-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Baylor, 29.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Baylor! Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out. Give him a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over Western Kentucky. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Looking to throw for it. Buying some time. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
That ought to be enough to give Kansas State the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now second down as they try to run this clock. With jet sweep pass. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A third and long coming up here. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead a little more comfortable. Close in on extending this winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Baylor, 36.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all the stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Bears in the hurry up.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to throw. It's Hurley. Lets it fly. Got a wide open receiver. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown Bears! It was all over.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over a football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He finds his man.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint,
fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. That pass is incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it
in. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas State. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Brings up second down.
And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Is incomplete. It's now third down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of the...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this.
Reels it in down the left side. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Quarterback checking the play. To the air on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
To the air, it's Grimes. Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to get it himself. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the officials see something to bring it back? They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. What a grab along the right sideline for the huge play. And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meat open wound. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. You play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potentially.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.